Hello, everybody. This is Odd Job Entertainment, and recently a hello, everybody. This is Odd Job Entertainment, bringing you another video, and recently the Minecraft Windows Edition became free for everyone that already has the previous version, the Java edition of Minecraft. So I've just opened up a test environment here. This is pretty much what we're used to seeing, right? And I just want to see what goes with how do I turn on ray tracing? I should be able to. Here we go, video. First, let's crank that up to 90's probably good. Got fancy graphics on. Gotta be kidding me. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to change that real quick. So I'll be back. Hello, everybody. This is Odd Job Entertainment, and recently a hello, everybody. This is Odd Job Entertainment, bringing you another video, and recently the Minecraft Windows Edition became free for everyone that already has the previous version, the Java edition of Minecraft. So I've just opened up a test environment here. This is pretty much what we're used to seeing, right? And I just want to see what goes with how do I turn on ray tracing? I should be able to. Here we go, video. First, let's crank that up to 90's probably good. Got fancy graphics on. Gotta be kidding me. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to change that real quick. So I'll be back. All right, we're back. And I've got a texture pack now that should work. I might be seeing part of that right now through this slime. Let's see, let's go to settings. Gotta go to video, right? So let's turn that off. Okay, so yeah. That's pretty close to what the slime looks like before. I think it might be a little different, but that might also just be a novelty of this version. Maybe I'm just remembering things incorrectly. Could be any one of those. But definitely can my computer handle 12? Seems like it can handle 12. That's definitely a ray trace slime. Nice. All right. So let's try some other things. Okay. And let's build something around it so that we can get an idea as to what it's doing. Have nighttime disabled on this world just because I want to keep it simple. Oops. Pretty good looking texture pack. Oh, I gotta switch that. That's gonna throw me off. Keyboard mouse. I need to want to disable auto. No. Yeah, we want to keep that disabled. And then I want. Gotta switch these. There we go. All right, now we're cooking with gas. Okay, so you can see a little bit of a gleam on the smooth stone. That definitely didn't used to be there. Oh yeah, okay. Now that's looking cool. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? So it's a bright whitish yellow light, right? But then it's bouncing off the grass and then hitting these bricks, which is why these or this smooth stone over here looks greenish. Right, that's cool. I'm liking this. Let's try some different kinds of glass. Uh-huh. Oh, this is so cool. And okay, so I know that they had to was I casting a shadow? I remember seeing this when they first implemented it, and it was really grainy at first, and you can kind of see there's some like bubbly effects that happen, right? But it's a lot better than it used to be. Ooh, this is fun. I'm having fun. All right. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? There's 16 colors in Minecraft. Need to raise the roof a little bit. Getting tired of the 2 blocks high already. There we go. We don't need to live in a 2 block high world like a heathen. Like, the thing that is kind of tough is like it feels kind of subtle right now, but I also know that it is making a really big difference. Okay, try to show you what I'm talking about. Like, you think of like other games. Like, yeah, this is what we're used to, right? Apparently I was still flying. That's why I was going super fast. And, you know, Minecraft has never been a visually impressive game, right? But that's not what it's going for. It's going for the fun and creativity of building, right? And so you can excuse a lot of stuff like that. So it's not like this looks bad for Minecraft, but it's not visually impressive. And you know, the difference between like just a scene like this versus when you turn on ray tracing and you don't have any fancy lighting yet, it's not as big of a difference as you would think. Like, it still looks really good, but it kind of just like gets it up to a little bit more of what you're used to seeing in other games. I don't know, does that make sense? Am I just crazy? But see, then you look at that and you start to see how the lighting is changing that way. And then it starts to get really cool. It's like you can create these lighting scenarios that were never possible in Minecraft before. See, like here, can't really see the lighting too much. It's a little bit down there. But where it starts to get darker, you see a bit more of that visual contrast. Like, you would never have used redstone blocks to light anything before, but now it's like, ooh, that's a possibility, you know? Okay, so I think what I probably need to do is I need to close off the sun a little bit more. Let's grab that smooth stone again. Maybe setting it so that it was always day wasn't the best idea. All right. Yeah, now this is what I'm talking about. Now that you don't have all the white light pouring in, now you can start to see a lot more of these colors. Got red. Really like that. I think this is the cyan, right? Yeah, that's the cyan. Cyan looks good. And so does the light blue. Light blue looks pretty good too. So much fun. All right, let's see. I'm going to take a quick pause on the video, and I'm going to come back after I've got some more scenarios built up for you. All right, so I set it to midnight, and I built up a little fireplace. Got some fire here with a nice orange glow. And then we can take a peek at it through this magenta glass, and it's got some white glass around it. But as I was looking at it, I realized that you can see the reflections in the sides of these panes of glass. That's pretty cool too. And then it's just really bright on this side, kind of like if you're looking out of your window. You know, it's kind of tough to see through it when it's brighter on the inside. I'm having a lot of fun. This is just so much. It's just so cool. Ink. Then you have green fire. Ooh, no, that's how you get green fire. Look at that. That cyan. So cool. All right, I'm gonna build up some more stuff. I'll be right back. All right. So I've got some more lighting scenarios set up, and we've got a soul campfire here, which I always loved the idea of having the blue flames. I was really happy when they added this, but just look at how it dances on the ground. Like, you can see a little bit of visual artifacting. I mean, sure, but the fact that it does move and shake with the environment, it's so cool. Feels like a flame. And then the trick to getting a lot of these lighting effects to really pop is you got to get those like high angle or these really obtuse angles relative to the lights that you can get the light to bounce off of it. Got some gilded black stone here. You can see those metallic reflections in that. Got our redstone over here making some light of its own. The iron doesn't seem to have too much of an effect, which, I mean, kind of makes sense because the raw iron, you know, it's going to be like kind of muted. Got some terracotta that gleams like tile should. Nice bathroom texture. I'm a little disappointed with the diamond. I wanted it to twinkle a little more. Maybe that just comes down to the texture pack I selected, but still looks really cool. I thought the jack-o'-lantern was pretty dope because this one is directional. Like, it's got all of its light on this block in front of it, which is a pretty cool little detail. Got this amethyst, which is really nice and shiny, and then these amethyst gems glow as well, which I think that is specific to this texture pack. Here we got some raw iron, and this one, a lot more of those metallic reflections popping off. It's really cool. And this is a little bit of artifacting. It's trying to resolve the light from over there and bouncing off over here. So I mean, like, you get some little sparkly bits. I don't think that's quite the intention. It's probably supposed to look more like what's going on over here, but still, it's struggling a little bit. That's okay. Still looks really cool. And these shroom lights, nice and bright yellow light. And let's see, I can't remember what this one was. Oh, this is the copper. Yeah, copper's looking pretty snazzy. Got some emerald, which the emerald, like, again, I think the diamond and the emerald, since they are crystalline structures, should probably be a bit more translucent and glittery, but oh well. Got these frog lights. Our enchantment table glows. So this is what your enchanting situation is going to be looking like. It's really cool. Soul campfire. And this one was really cool. You can see the reflection of the beacon in the top of these emerald blocks. Really cool. Ah. Let's put some glass on that too. Okay, so that changes the color. So the beam doesn't actually seem to be emitting much light. It's a little strange. Now, here's the real test. This is where you really start to see the differences when you shut off the RTX. And then you look at everything. Ugh. Look how gross it looks. Disgusting. So one thing I am noticing is it feels like the light is a lot more local when you got ray tracing on. Maybe it's just because the contrast is greater, but like here you can clearly see that its light path extends all the way out to here. And if I turn the ray tracing back on, it's I mean, you totally lose the borders, which, I mean, that makes sense. You're not going to be able to see where the border ends. But the night sky is a lot brighter once you turn on the ray tracing. It's not nearly as dark. And then maybe it's just that it's just so much brighter on my screen, but it doesn't feel like the light is reaching as far. I don't know. Like the little sound these make when you walk on them. But overall, this has been really cool. I'm excited to play with this a bit more, see what I come up with. But if you enjoyed the video, like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things, let me know what you think. And until next time, this is Odd Job Entertainment, signing off.